Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Factorio, and I'm here again with Electrobot.
Hi guys, gals.
And so yeah, things are going pretty good. Oh yeah, Electro visited me, he put a radar. Oh yeah, there it is. I can't do anything. It's too bad I can't send like Morse code through it. We could actually do that later on with the power lines though, with the green red wires, all those things, and just like have lights
Nice.
and you just send like Morse code. Anyway, so since last time, I've renovated my base quite a bit. I ate and did a bunch of stuff in between, and so I got the what is this material called? Tin. Oh, okay, tin. And this is galania or whatever, that's lead, I believe, in real
So
life.
science pack,
Yeah, lead.
red is the same.
And
Green is transport development inserter. And then
Electro's working
inserter
on
requires
science.
one basic circuit board, which is wood. So green science requires wood.
Yeah, it's the same with just pretty much
Yeah.
wood instead, right?
Which is why I just researched the greenhouse. So I can get both of those sciences going.
Perfect. I can't wait for you to send me a screenshot of a perfectly balanced greenhouse.
Doesn't have to be perfectly balanced, but
Well, it's probably easy these days, but a long time ago when I did the greenhouse stuff,
yeah.
now I don't think it was Bob's mod who had the greenhouse. I think it was a separate mod, but it was actually hard to get it to fully automate properly without it kind of running out of the materials and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna bring all this stuff up. We're gonna start working on some science stuff. At least get the reds going, and then we'll go from there. So I filled up the belts with a lot more miners. I kind of wanted them all full, kind of balance them out a wee bit. And then I got these ones hooked up, of course. I'm gonna do stone soon down the road, whatever. And I, of course, redid the coal one here. And everything else should be working pretty good. We shouldn't be using much power. We should consider maybe, since Electro did them too, we probably should consider setting up some radars around because they kind of give you a look into the future of the area, right? So let's go ahead and place these around because then we can sort of spot and see what is happening in our future. So there's Electros. We should probably put ours way up higher, maybe over here somewhere. So we got this squeak through. I don't know what it's called, but it lets you kind of fit through things easier. So like we really can get in between things now that we normally couldn't, but this is good. I need wood anyways, but it's like it takes so long. Can't wait for steel just so I can have a faster pick. There you go. I don't know if those ones touch. Oh, they do touch. I think they do. Whoop. That's so crazy being able to just squeeze through that. Are trees with that? Oh, Squeak 3. Oh, I have tree collision, but Squeak through has its own, so I probably should have. We didn't need tree collision one. I could always remove it later, I guess. Okay, so we got that. Oh, and then we were going to put one maybe down here somewhere. You could always just go like this too, right? Like just go wee. And then put, oops, somewhere here. This is fine. Ooh, what did I hit? Oh, that was the N key. It just shows you what the colors of
Whoa.
certain things
My
are.
power plant is not keeping up. Huh.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, there's one electric miner that just, I guess, it can't supply enough.
Oh, okay. That kind of. I'm like thinking
Oh.
you're using it all. I'm like,
No.
that seems a bit off. Unless if you're doing something crazy. There we go.
Now I am doing something slightly crazy. I'm gonna put underground.
So these will scan around over time. You'll see them do little blocks here if you've never seen this done. So they'll slowly expand.
Picked up all of my power equipment, so nothing is powered right now.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna move it the proper way. At least leave well, the
I'm trying to watch it do it, but I'm not seeing it happen here for you guys. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, you'll see it take that block away, one of these ones, and it'll work its way out and it'll scan outwards. And eventually we'll have a bigger area to view. It won't be insane, but it will expand it enough where it makes it nice so you can see out further over time and makes life easier for seeing. Huh. Sector. Huh, I wonder if Bob nerfed these
What?
radar stations.
Yeah.
Well,
Slow?
it says sector starting, like when you hover over it, you should see almost live the progression bar for the sector scan going, right? Because each one's a chunk once it gets out max. And they're barely moving at all. Yeah, he's definitely nerfed the hell out of them.
Good.
Ish, I guess. Less chunks found, I guess, or, scan. But usually it's kind of important because it keeps an eye on biters over time, right? But now, like, even if it scans out there eventually, you won't get refreshed for a very long time. So a biter nest could have been sitting there for 3 hours and you wouldn't even know it. But oh well.
Well, possibly. But it could be just that is it the refresh that's slow, or is it just
No.
actual
It looks
new
like
chunk?
no. Yeah, I looked on the map. Actually, I was going to show them. The squares being found. And they weren't coming up. They should have. Like, I was there for a good 30 seconds, almost a minute, and by then at least 1 or 2 squares should have been cleaned up. But no, it definitely is that way because I could tell in your area that I've had like maybe 7 or 8 squares the entire time it's been there. Yeah. Definitely nerfed it. Interesting. Bad Bob. I guess Bob and Greg know each other. Okay, so let's get these guys out like this. And this will get extended and all this over time anyways, but we're going to bring all these guys up here. Look at all the... We're going to need more too over time. Man. Maybe we should make more. Can never have too many Kvares, to be honest. I don't want to go too far because it's like, well, you're going to only get so many in there. But I don't know how high Factorio max furnaces, maybe? Here's a video. Why I want a screenshot, sorry. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, I feel like going that high is pretty decent. Okay, let's do the same over here. I haven't done the ratios and math like that for a long time. It's not really a big deal. I should probably not panic over too much, but I wouldn't want to be getting in the way too. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I didn't leave enough room at all, and then I have to tear down part of the factories ahead or something like that. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I guess I want to make sure I don't, screw up too much. There you go. So then eventually you would just say, okay, we're going to split this. So this is like our, for now anyway, sort of our, like our highway of whatever. And then this would go under through one of these and then boom, like this. And there you go. And then you'd have a splitter like this. And there you go. You can have your materials going over here, and there you go. This is one of the first splits and your first setups for whatever you're going to do. So I think one of the first things I would like to work on is just basic red research, and then we'll go from there.
You can also walk right through the actual boilers, even though they totally seem like they're connected.
Oh, yeah. You can also go through miners if they're even one by one. Like, you'll get through the miners now, too.
Nice.
Yeah, it gets you through pretty much everything, which is
That's
cool,
good.
I guess.
Yeah.
It probably also lets biters though maybe do it. I don't know for sure, but
Well, walls and walls, and
yeah.
make sure they're around lakes and fully, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Well, you don't have to do them full. Just put them to the lake, but yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think it does anything to the walls. Basically, you can tell if Squeak, that mod, is doing anything because if you hover over something, it'll say Squeak Through as one of the mods added to it. So I noticed
Yeah.
I added tree collision, but it looks like Squeak Through modifies trees as well. So eventually, if I do another update to the mod pack later on, I'll remove tree collision because tree collision is probably overriding Squeak Through right now. And why have two different mods doing the same thing, right? But that's a good example.
Yeah.
Like if you hover over different buildings and stuff, they'll tell you if a mod is affecting it in any way. So like I just hovered over a small electric pole, and enhanced map colors is one of the ones that affect that one. So,
Hmm.
and if you do the radar, Big Brother plugins, enhanced map colors, and Squeak Through. But that's pretty cool API and all that stuff. I mean, think about Minecraft, having multiple mods affect a single vanilla item. It would go to hell.
Yeah, and well, now not so much. It can be done, but in the past, it's like, oh, you both want to edit this class? Too bad, you
Yeah.
can't. I mean, there are people who did that, like they'd combine the classes and stuff, but damn.
Oh, I could always be even a bigger jerk and be like, oh, really? Let me send you the vanilla Minecraft client and show me what you're talking about. Just saying, like, even after all this time, we still don't have real modding support like we were promised, like, 4 years now? The modding API, they just ended up doing their little in-game one, and then they just never went from there. There you go. Is that all it is? It's kind of pathetic. So it requires one.
They don't
gear,
really
one
need to
copper.
do more. I mean, there's a really Forge is a good product, and they don't have to officially support it. But if someone really wants to do modding, there you go. And
No, don't get me wrong. It is good.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm just saying. I guess my point is that it's kind of their responsibility to have. They said they were going to provide something and they never did. I mean, they can rely on Forge because it's great, but at the same time, that's still not what they were supposed to do. And I even think Lex would like it for them to properly add a proper API support because I'm sure he'll add more hooks and things like that, better support for it. But at least it won't be a nightmare every time a new version comes out.
Yep.
Oh god, I don't even know. Oh, that's what we're doing. I'm like, what am I doing here? Sorry guys, I get distracted easily. I'm like a kid. A kid at hut. Okay. We got those gone. Okay, so 1, 2. Let's just do 5 for now. And so what we're gonna do is, oh yeah, we can do this from here. Actually, we'll use long ones, but I'm actually wanting to
glass. How do I
try
get
the new
glass?
ones.
Need quartz, silicon ore. Damn, I don't have any.
Oh, so that was the one I forgot. Yeah, that was for the house. I was gonna add it in, and then I forgot to do that one.
So I have to find that first.
Yeah, good luck.
Why?
Because you will hit biters by the time you hit the ores.
Damn.
For the lower part, you might want to start sharpening some axes. I was going to add that one too, and I actually kind of forgot. It was the third one, and I don't know why I didn't add it. I wonder if I was so tired I forgot to save or whatever. But it was the third one I found that was useful. The only purpose that you would use anytime in the future was literally the greenhouse. So I guess if one of us eventually finds it, it will become useful for all of us, but because you probably wouldn't need a lot of it either, right? You could just set a mobile.
No, you need, let's see, you need 1 quartz to get 1 glass, and you need 4 glass to make 1 greenhouse.
Yeah, so you don't. Yeah, so you just set up like a burner one or whatever out in the middle of nowhere, and you're good to go. Yikes! Well, that adds more challenge to this map. We're hardcore. We're first time playing Bob, and already our map's harder than everyone else's Bob map. Okay, so we got those, and then oh yeah, we're gonna run power. I had power. Oh yeah, here it is. Guess we can run it from over here. Thanks for reminding me. I think I messaged you last night too because I was gonna ask you like, hey, are you on? And did you go to bed early or
Yeah, I went to bed shortly
like
thereafter.
like after we played or?
Yeah.
Oh, what time did you get up?
Uh, at 7 and then at 12.
The 7 part healthy, the 12 part not very healthy.
Nah, you're not my doctor, so I don't give a shit.
Oh, can I have your doctor's number? um. Anyways,
Patient confidentiality, but okay, whatever.
that doesn't
What?
exist.
Mhm.
This is not America. We're not free.
Okay, so I found rutile titanium ore,
Oh, what?
and I found zinc. Okay.
Rectile?
Uh,
Say that again.
rutile. Rutile.
Reptile. Oh.
Rutile? I don't know.
Oh. Sound like rectal dysfunction or something. I was like, what? Oh, you know what we need? A fast inserter. Do we have? Oh, gross.
And
This
here's
requires
another
something
stone
different.
patch.
Okay, we use. No biters yet?
No, I'm going near. I'm going around the lake.
Oh. Okay, that should work.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. Oh, I see something red. Oh, there's a biter nest. Holy shit, it's big.
Electro meant to say shoot.
And there's, okay, bauxite and silver. Hopefully they don't see me going near the lake. There's spitter spawner, 2 spitter spawners and a biter. And medium worms, 3 of them. Damn.
Oh yeah, RSL makes worms harder. That's always been sadly the case. So I feel like it's been more of a bug than anything, but yeah. There you go. Got some red research going.
Nice.
Just perfect so that these can't reach it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I was smart enough to leave the gap. It's like, did I leave a gap for a conveyor or did I leave a gap thinking the conveyor goes right beside it? Okay, so greenhouse. Guess I'll research greenhouse since it sounds like a hot topic right now.
Well, until I get the ore, it's kind of useless. Forgot about that.
Well, it
I did.
is.
Yeah.
It is kind of important to automate that stuff. That's
It is. Yeah, for green. Yeah, but I saw it. There's, I guess I don't know. I saw somebody playing it on a YouTube Let's Play, and made the greenhouses, but I forgot that you needed the silicon for it.
Yeah. So to the nether?
Huh.
Thought that was slightly funny.
Can you imagine the nether on this?
Oh god. Yeah, think this game's hard. Wait till you get to the nether.
Well, hard and not so at the same time.
No,
Right?
that's true. Well, we play crappy. When we play 15, I think we got to do like heavy dense spiders, like because we probably can't do separate teams on 15 without using cheats, and it would ruin the achievements, right? So instead, what we have to do is play on heavy biters. So like, you got like a wall in everything like the first hour, or we'll die.
Yeah.
Oh, what? There's an electronics assembly machine? Is that
Yeah.
is that how you have to do the circuits or something?
I don't know. I mean, not really, because you're doing it by hand, right? So I don't think so.
Oh,
But
no, that's for the next, I think, circuits. For the there's another level of circuits. Like I noticed, I can't make a fast
okay.
inserter because you need a basic electronic board, which I don't even have the knowledge yet for. Guess we can learn all these silly ones now. Okay, so yeah, we got
I
that
probably
done.
shouldn't be carrying all of this. I've got, I think, like 8,000 iron ore, not iron plates on me.
Let's put it this way.
Maybe not 8,000, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have a problem. I mean,
Yeah, if I don't get too close, I should be
yeah,
okay.
if you zoom out max and
Yeah.
you're smart, yeah, because the biters are basic when it comes to that. They're not going to be like, is there something upwind from us or whatever?
Yeah. Okay, that's multiple bases. And there's the base close.
There's another version of that? Interesting. It's like, how far are we away from a car? That's probably a long time yet.
With medium worms, I don't know if you could do a car.
Car would survive a few attacks, not to
Yeah.
fight the bases, but to explore with. I was thinking, like
Oh.
to keep going around, because
Yeah.
all we need to do is find one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but that's a bit away. That's all into the steel level and all that too. I forgot about that. So, yeah, we could start working on our greens, but we're not going to get much out of it because greens are going to require things that we can't quite do yet. But we could work on it anyways. So let's go up here and start on that. So conveyors and inserters, those are basic. Conveyors are that. And then inserters are these. They'll require the basic boards. We could say we can manually feed them for now, or we could do something else for that. What is the recipe for making them, actually? It's just wood and copper wires, right? Yeah, so it's the same math that we always do, just slightly horrible. So, how can I do this? 1, 2, 3. So it looks like they're the same math. It's just that you need wood instead of, what was it, iron before?
Possibly.
We're counting on you.
That'll slow you down unless I don't know how quickly the greenhouses produce.
Well, I think they're not horrible, but you have to remember,
Yeah.
it breaks into wood too. Like, it turns them into planks or whatever too.
Yeah.
So, like, one wood gives you two of the wood plank things. So it's not like a horrible recipe. It's just more like you probably would want to definitely have an automated system.
Elemental bite spawner? Huh. Biter
Oh,
spawner? Wow.
What? Can you take a picture hovering that, if you don't mind? Alt print screen. I'll do that window only. I'm just intrigued by that. Basic circuit board. So I'm assuming it can be done in an assembler. I don't see it. Oh, you know what? I don't think it can be done in an assembler. Does it tell you if it? No. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it can be.
Bottom left-hand corner there.
Huh. I wonder if its resistance are stronger too. Bob's enemies, elemental biter. Oh man, that means there's going to be like probably tougher mobs too. I've never even thought of that one.
Yeah.
Rip us all. Oh, talking about that. Time to make some light armor. Time to make the machine gun. I forgot to research those two. It's funny because like the first two things I pretty much researched were those actually. It's just habit of playing on like when biters were a little bit more crazier.
Yeah.
Because if you have armor, light mobs usually can't hurt you with that armor, and then even like the medium ones, I don't think do too much with the other armor either. Not as bad. Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. That wouldn't be fun. I think you can plant trees, but you'd still have to manually cut them down.
Yep. So I mean, basically, to do more research, you'd have to spend the next 10 minutes or so cutting trees down. So that's why I'm going for a greenhouse.
I wonder something. Probably not. I was thinking, I wonder if you could. This is something crazy, and you can laugh at me if you like. I wonder if you could somehow. Can I plant these? Oh, they're not even planting anyways. Never mind. I was wondering if you could plant them and then somehow have an inserter pick up the tree.
I don't think so. I mean, inserters pick up the stuff only out of machines and
Yeah.
conveyor belts, right?
No, I know. I just thought maybe somebody programmed something crazy or silly or, you know.
Now, there's probably a mod to collect stuff that the train, destroys or something.
Yeah. So these are the copper wires. And then these guys will be the wooden boards, I guess. Which... Wait, I'm an idiot, because wooden boards are fed to those. Never mind. These ones are the actual circuit chip thingy, mabopper. Here you go. Oh, no! Oh, no, I hate him now. Okay, so there's even a secondary process we have to do, because you have to make the wood board. It's not just wood. Yeah, wood to wood board, and then wood board to the basic circuit. Mm-hmm. Okay, I missed that one, so... You could still do the same design, I guess. You just have... Because you wouldn't move the wood itself around, so... It would just be like having iron coming in, but now you have wood boards coming in.
Yep.
So maybe even do it outside of like your.
But the nice thing is, well, actually, it is additional because you could. I mean, iron plate would have come in regardless for the other, the blue signs and stuff. But now you've got to bring in the wood and process it twice. Well, more than twice, but yeah. Where's that one device to? Is that a research to get to get the status of a Norvane?
Oh yeah. That is. I don't even see it here. It must be far down. Maybe it's not in like a.
What is it called?
Don't know. It's like YARM, I think. Yet another resource monitor.
Oh, yeah. I can't search it. Maybe. No.
Oh, I see it. Oh. It's like the first red one probably on your list. Resource monitoring. YARM.
100 of each.
Damn.
Yep.
I like that as an early game thing. That way you can keep an eye on your thing.
That's completely. What I came back to my base just to do that. Basically.
Yeah. I like it for my base because like it tells you, like it starts at 100% when you add it. So like then from there you can watch it, percentage wise and get an idea like over time how much you've used. But yeah, 100 greens. I don't think I'll be wasting that till I have the automated one.
Yeah, that would take way too long to craft yourself. Science Pack 2, 9.6 time to craft it.
Yeah.
The total.
So
and Science Pack 1, 5.5, and you have to multiply that times 100 each.
So what you're saying is it might take some time.
Yeah, I'm not crafting that by hand.
Actually, we did the near one? No, we didn't do near. I want to do near. Oh, no, I can't do near because you need green. Okay. Never mind. We're going back to that. Where was that? Oh, crap. I got excited. I was like, I found something to, do, but now I can't do it. What were we doing before that? I just decided to cancel and... No, it wasn't that one. It was like that, but this one. Here it is. It's saved progress these days, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, so you got your... This will get you the wood, right? So this is the wood pieces. We're going to end up doing the wood pieces elsewhere, so I'm going to have to look for them off camera. And then these will take and put these on long arm. I'm not sure how I can configure these. I know there's a way to configure them. Oh, man. Oh, this is the pickup and this is the drop? Oh, so like... Oh, if you click it. Oh, I get it. Okay. We can get rid of this. We can ignore all this, I think. And if you shift click it, you can change it. So it'll go further. Oh, what about something like the long one then? Interesting. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so we'll drop off these onto, I guess, the following. You just go like this and we'll drop these off or whatever. And then, yeah, we're going to have to do something for the wood processing itself and deal with that. And then what we can do is every other one of these. Oh, actually, these ones don't matter for these, but... Oh, this is circuits, right? This is just circuits. Actually, yeah, this does matter for these. So what I do for circuits usually to kind of help balance them out is I'd go like this. So it goes like this. Yeah, so it goes like this, and then it goes like this. There you go. And then this one goes like this. And it continues like that. And that way, the reason I do this, there you go, is that it goes either or of the belts. But I think later on we can fix this by Bob's anyways, because he has all this like special magical stuff. But basically, I'm going to go out and be looking for and harvesting some of this quartz before we continue on. Because
I see some.
Oh, it's
that's
whitish.
groundwater.
Oh, cool. So that's what that is for. It's like whitish. That's all I can tell you. So it's pretty shiny looking. Anyways, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna, I guess, Electro and I are gonna look for quartz between now and next time. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.
See you later.